As you can tell, we're in Yosemite. And we got the whole family here, and we're trying to figure it out. So we're looking for your gathering, getaway. We're looking for like a map or something. This looks perfect right here. Look at that. All right, we just checked into a hotel in Yosemite. We were gonna go to a campground, but I have to edit a video tonight and put it out tomorrow. So I wanted Wi-Fi and a place to edit. There's a desk right there. So we got a hotel for the night. I'm gonna take care of business, and then we're going into the park tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It's official. We're about 7 minutes from actual Yosemite.
From the southern gate entrance or something?
I guess. Let's go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I like the hat though. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Jaylina.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Wow.
I know too.
Amber, look at that.
Camper.
You see the waterfall, Amber?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Or you see the waterfall up there? Wow.
I don't want to slide.
You don't want to slide on that?
I do want to slide on.
You do?
I do want to slide.
All right, y'all. We're in the park, and we're just trying to get our bearings and figure out what's going on. I think we're gonna drive by all the campgrounds just to see if there's vacancies or not, so we just know how much time we have. You know, are we only here for a day or can we stay? So I think we're gonna just roll past the campgrounds and get a plan, and then we'll go from there. Is this the right way? All right, y'all, so we're at a picnic area. We've been driving in circles, trying to figure everything out. I'm hungry.
I want the campsite.
All of the campgrounds are full. Don't even try to drive in here and get a campsite, is what we learned.
I want to go to the campsite.
I tried to book online days ago, but I couldn't figure it out, but we just rolled in here. We're gonna take a break, eat, go for a little walk. Try and see something is the plan. It's gonna be edible. Fine. I'm gonna get the stove out.
I'm done lost it.
I'm sorry that I lost it, Daddy. I'm sorry that I lost it.
He said it's okay.
Just got done chilling here, ate some food, chilled. We're gonna go to another little spot over here and I think kind of relax for the rest of the day, and then find a place to sleep. So let's go.
You want someone else?
El Capitan. Wow. We're gonna go check it out. everybody is looking that way. Yeah, let's go out there. Yo, Yosemite is crazy. It's so hard to get parking, so hard to get around. There's people everywhere. We're doing the best we can. I think we've only checked out El Capitan and what we've driven by, but we're gonna go for a little walk, try and check this out. It's my 2 cents. So if you're gonna try and camp, I would say try and book your camping 100% before you get up in here. I tried online, I couldn't figure it out, so we just rolled in to check it out. We might only end up being here for a day. We're gonna see how it goes. Jaylina, what's your Yosemite review?
I feel like this was a bust.
Why a bus?
It's pretty, but like we spent most of the time driving. We didn't get to do
Mom, I want
anything.
another one of that.
And it seems like we're just gonna wind up driving more with our fingers crossed, and I'm not very hopeful if we're gonna find camping.
Is that be a hotel?
Amber, do you like Yosemite? Yeah? We're here. Fall viewing areas. So the yellow and blue, they all go to the same place. Or what's that straight one right there?
I think that's this one over here.
This one. We don't want this. Closest we're getting. What you think, Amber Wild?
Good.
The waterfall right there. You like it? Is it pretty?
I'm going back down.
So I don't have service, so we can't pull up navigation. So we're doing an old school. Jaylina's got a map back there. Navigating the roads with a map.
Like back in the day.
Back in the day.
Then you're gonna turn left on Hard and Flat Road.
We've been driving in circles trying to find a place to camp. We ended up at I don't even know if I've filmed any of this. Did we?
Nope.
No. So we ended up at 1,000 Trails, which I've heard all my homies talk about. And we got a tent site because apparently my truck camper isn't an RV. But dude at the office did tell me about this cool spot right next to the river, so we're gonna try and do that. Take a left. All right, we're gonna check out the site. It's a pretty cool spot. Yeah, and then we got this little spot right here. We ended up just buying some food from the market because Jaylina wasn't feeling like sausages and peppers. And this is home for the night. So we're gonna chill here. I'm probably gonna break open the food and we're just gonna chill for a second. This one's about to go, dude. The last puller, dude.
The last puller.
Last puller. Oh, you gotta cook.
His teeth are.
I love you, Mama.
Aww,
I
that's so
want
sweet,
Coke
Miss
to the
Rachel.
phone. Talk to the
That's what I didn't want to happen too close.
Cool Daddy chip.
You don't want what?
I don't want this item here.
Is it? I think it is.
I can put all my clothes back in my suitcase. So they're not in that bag up there.
Ember, want some noodles?
No.
I think it's good for her though,
What?
just to be out
100%.
in nature. Oh,
What's going on?
you're gonna spill your drink. Someone's kicked it over. She's just trying to put her shoe on. That's
Hello. I wanted to just sit down really quick and talk about my thoughts on Yosemite and like what we learned. This was the first time that we've ever been there, and I had no idea what to expect. Like, we did everything we could to try and figure it out and plan, but we didn't do enough. So for anybody watching this, if you're thinking about going to Yosemite, here's a few things I think you should know. Plan as much as you can. Plan when you're going to be there. Plan what you're going to see. Try and plan where you're going to park. Like, we were there in this video, I don't know, during the middle of the week. We didn't expect it to be too crazy, but it was still crazy. I can only imagine what it looks like on the weekend. We knew we wanted to see a couple things. We didn't really know where to go. We didn't really know where to drive. We spent a lot of the day just driving the loop trying to figure it out. Also, camping. So I tried to book camping days ago in Yosemite, and I couldn't figure out how to do it online. Figured we would just show up. Park rangers pretty much looked at us like we were crazy. So plan ahead as much as you can. What you want to see, how long you're going to be there. Also, I would never roll in there with a travel trailer. So if you have a travel trailer, try and park your travel trailer or get your campground, even if you're outside, and just roll in there in your tow rig or whatever, right? So plan as much as you can. Be prepared for it to be stupid busy and know where you're going. We had a good time. We spent a lot of time, like I said, driving around, but we planned as much as we could and we weren't planned enough. So I just wanted to say that for anybody watching this video for Yosemite. It was absolutely beautiful. We weren't prepared enough. So hopefully somebody out there can watch this video and you guys can be more prepared than we were. We are not going back tomorrow. I'm going to go back another time doing what I'm telling you to do. Be a little bit more prepared. So I just wanted to sit down and talk about that. Okay, it's nightfall. We're getting ready to go to sleep. I want to show you this. So we don't have an extension cord or any kind of thing out here. So we got the Velvet suitcase heater and we got it routed into the Radica. I'll put a link to this, which is really cool. This hose just stays inside this, folds all up. It's magnetic right here like this. Super cool. And then I got the hose just in this fuel tank right now, and that's not how it normally is. Normally there's actually a tank, and I just don't have it by the time I was on this trip. I wasn't thinking we were even gonna need this, but we are. And then we have a thermostat inside. I'll show you. Power going to the power station. And then I thought we had, oh yeah, so I just set whatever I want in here and it'll kick on and off to hold that temperature. Super cool. I like this better than what I had.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to show you this. That's the vent, but you can see the thermostat. So I set it to 71. It'll kick on and off to 65 right now. Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed.
That's your phone?
Good night.
Oh, this was so hard to turn on.
You'll be alright.
Wow.
Too bad.
We're all packed up and ready to roll out. Yosemite was a success. Sleeping in the truck was a success. But we're headed to our next destination, so that's gonna end this video right here. If you're a longtime subscriber, thank you so much for being here. If this just happens to be one of the first times you've clicked on one of my videos, consider subscribing. So we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of adventures and traveling here in the near future. And I also got a home in Oregon that we're gonna be doing some updates to. So catch you guys in another one. Peace.